Hey guys, welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to the channel. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a little bit of a video showing kind of like how I've been doing the brake. Well, this is the fuel line on the chassis. I'm learning as I go. So I've learned a few more things as I've gone along, and I'll be sharing those with you on this video. So what I'm attempting to do with this build is I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, get a little more detailed as far as the chassis work is concerned. So what I'm doing specifically is I'm wiring it as far as a fuel line, brake lines, and for the engine transmission I have a fuel line on that, like you saw in the last video I put up, and I'm going to be running the cooler lines for the transmission, from the transmission to the radiator. So what I've done is, like I showed in the last video, this is the fuel line that I've run. And what I ended up doing was, a problem that I ran into. Here's a problem that I ran into. That is where I'm running this line and I'm trying to get it to sit down on the chassis. I don't want it to, like, it sticks up here and there. So initially what I did was I was using like white glue and little pieces of, this tape is for HVAC. It's HVAC tape. So I've seen some other people use it on their builds, but I just couldn't get it to sit and hold the line down, the wire down. So what I ended up doing was, if you can see, where's my finger? Where's my finger? If you can see right there, and right there, what I did was I took a piece of the wire that I'm using as the fuel line itself. I made these little bitty U's out of the wire, drilled 2 holes on each side of the line itself, stuck it through the chassis, and then twisted it up with my pliers. And then what that does is it pulls the loop tight and holds the wire down, holds the cable, the line down. So after doing some research also, I found that and this has to be repaired, I found that there's rubber hose that actually goes into the fuel tank. And then for the brakes, the front brakes, there's going to be a rubber line that connects the hard line to the brakes itself, as well as on the rear end, where the line comes up from the chassis to the line that goes to each side of each wheel. There's a rubber hose there also. So what I did was I took some shrink wrap, put it on my line, and this here is just a test piece. Put it on my line, and then heated it up, and it sticks, or it's shrunk down far enough. So then what I'll do is I'll stick this through the hole in the back of my my brakes, and as it pulls through, it'll have that rubber line look, and I can clip this off, glue it in, and it'll be set. And then the same can be done for this back piece. It'll just come down and tee into the line that goes across here. So these are things that I'm learning as I go. And I'm getting there slowly, but hopefully I'll be able to get a bunch more done this week because I was able to figure this out last night, and so I can push with this thing. Let's see. I kind of fixed the interior door panels or the door cards. So I'm going to be detail painting these, finishing up the interior as best I can soon. I still have a lot of detail painting on the dash to do. The engine is pretty much done. I have the holes drilled for the cooler lines. Drill out the radiator. I'll install all of that, get all that set up, and then getting close to final assembly. Not there yet, but shouldn't be too much longer. So hopefully, maybe this gives somebody else an idea of how I do it and how it can be done. Let's see. So with all of that, I think I want to thank all my subscribers for hanging in there. Hopefully you're getting something from some of my videos. One or two of my videos out of the many that I put up. Maybe you'll get something out of it. I will have a video tomorrow night for What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by Joe over at oh my gosh, I can't even think of his channel name. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. My brain is a little addled this morning. But yeah, thank you to my subscribers. Well wishes and prayers go out to everybody that need them. Jason over at KRD has been ill, so let's keep him in our thoughts. It's great to have Dan the Man back on YouTube. And with that, today, nice and cold. Got up this morning, it was minus 16. So here we go again. Yeah, take care. Take care of your families. Get some bench time. Enjoy your hobby. And be kind. Thank you. Bye.